Okay, you guys, I have the best story to share with you. I'm driving back from Home Depot. I've got all this wood in the back of my car. My car's open. There's more wood down here too. And then I've got all these like supplies that I bought at the pawn shop. Anyways, I was in the loading zone of Home Depot where you can load all your lumber and stuff. And when I walked in, there were guys there from Home Depot that would help you load. And then when I was paid for it or whatnot, they weren't there. So I just had my big long cart with my 2x4s and my 2 plywood sheets, and I was just kind of standing there, and there was these other 2 guys who didn't work there, didn't speak any English, and they had these really long like deck planks. I mean, they were probably 16, 20 feet long, and they were trying to figure out how to get them in their car or the back of their truck, and it was like hanging over too much because they were kind of like flexible, I guess, like deck boards. They were kind of like leaning out of the back of their truck onto the ground, and so they're kind of trying to figure it out, and I was just kind of standing with my wood trying to figure out what I was going to do. And they stopped what they were doing, and they came over, and he asked me if I needed help, and I didn't understand him, but he basically pointed to himself and said, let me help you. And so they loaded my car. They took the strings and tied everything together so that the things won't like slide out. They took the string and the Mac is like tied down. It's not all the way closed, obviously, but so then he went to tie this bundle right here. Can you see the tie right there? He went to just tie it together so that it doesn't slip out. And when he opened the front door over here, when he opened this front door, he saw this pile of things, and in there, one of the things I just bought was this little saw, this little like hand saw. And he grabs it and basically says in Spanish, "Can I borrow this?" And I was like, sure. So he went to his long planks that they couldn't figure out how to get in the car, into their truck, and he literally sawed his planks in half. And the one guy was holding one end of them, and I was holding the other end of their long planks, and he literally hand sawed these suckers in half, and it was like a universe meant to be. Like, the fact that I had this saw sitting in my front seat, and that he had to come into my front seat to like secure the wood, it just felt so good. It just felt good. It was like perfect. He helped me, I helped him, we all solved all problems by working together, and it was awesome. So yeah, pretty stoked on that.